Hello Bulldog fans, Tristan Hobbs here for the Bryant Sports Network. We continue our spring season previews with the Bryant softball team. I'm joined in studio by head coach Shane Latito, senior outfielder Lauren Keast. Coach, we'll start with you. It's only still a long way till first game. Thoughts on how the team looks so far and what you've seen from this team through fall ball and now?
The team looks amazing. I think that they have done exactly what they needed to do to put themselves in a good position to be successful this season. They come with a lot of energy, they come with a lot of heart, and I think this is one of the most cohesive teams that I've had since I've been here that really care about each other and care about the success of each other as well.
Obviously still maybe a little too early to tell, but is there any sort of defining thing of this team? Is there a thing that they take so much pride in that you see is going to be a big part of this team throughout the year?
I think they really take a lot of pride in our core values, accountability, integrity, and selflessness. This team is all about each other and all about making sure they're doing what's necessary to help the person next to them and do what's best for the team, whatever that may be. And that's something that this team has taken on from day one and really ran with it and made it so that every day is a great day to play with them.
You have a team that comes back pretty experienced. I think you have 9 newcomers as well, though. How have you seen a carryover from the end of last year about how this team really battled in order to get into the Northeast Conference tournament and make the playoffs? Have you seen a carryover from that success and seeing, hey, we can do this?
I think there's a carryover and a desire to keep getting better and keep pushing. I think that the 9 newcomers added to the cohesiveness and added to the kind of extra ingredient of what it's going to take to be successful. So I think we knew how. But I think we were missing that camaraderie and that real closeness and that real heart to play, and them coming in has brought that out in every single one of the girls on the team. And
then finally for you, Coach, a different aspect to your preseason. This year you get to practice inside the beautiful Conity Indoor Athletic Center. How much of a bonus is that? How much of a help is that to this program?
I'd say that we're pretty much where we would be at the end of our preseason travel right now. It's been the first 3 practices this past couple days, and we, I think, are above and beyond where we've ever been before coming in, and I attribute a lot of that to the ability to do the things that we need to do in the IPF, and this team's focus on the preparation of what we can do today, and that's it. No one's worried about what's going to happen in a couple of weeks. They're worried about what's going to happen today and what they can do today to help them get better for tomorrow, and that's it.
Lauren, as one of the seniors on this team, one of the leaders of this unit, what have you gathered from this team? Is there something about this team that you've seen that really has you excited about the season?
Honestly, everything. I think Coach touched upon it really well, saying the team cohesion is there. With 9 new people, it can be tough to kind of integrate them and kind of get them up to speed with everything that we've been implementing, especially the past 3 years. But I think that everyone is extremely up to speed. Everyone gets along well with one another, and it's just been awesome so far.
As a team, player-wise in the locker room, what did you guys learn about yourselves last year with how you played down the stretch in order to make the playoffs? What did you learn and how have you carried that onto this season?
I think that we just learned that you're going to get hit and you just have to get back up and kind of keep going and push through that. We did have a lot of injuries. We lost a lot of key players, but we are all back and we're ready to kind of take on the season. And I think that everyone has one goal in mind and we just continue to stick with that and hold that true to ourselves.
You've been around for a Northeast Conference championship. What now as seniors, you want to go out on that high note again? How bad do you guys want it? Where is that level for you guys?
It's just indescribable. It's unbelievable knowing what we have the potential to achieve and even knowing what we've done in the past. And I, without a doubt in my mind, know that this team is capable of doing just that.
And then I talked to Coach, she just mentioned about the Indoor Athletic Center. How much enjoyment does that bring you guys and able to, just the ability to kind of do multiple things in there?
It's unbelievable. We just have more space to do all sorts of drills and different activities and stuff like that. We have the ability to do a full team defense, which we haven't had in the past. And I just think that utilizing that space is a huge advantage for us, especially going into season.
The Bulldogs open up their season in mid-February. We'll check back with them as the season goes on. For the Bryant Sports Network, I'm Tristan Hobbs.